Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we're watching Shogun episode 6. So it's Shogun Day again.
Shogun Day.
Always very excited for more Shogun.
Yeah, me too. Especially because we're watching it once a week. It is quite slow for us.
Yeah, we're trying to savor it because I wish this show was greenlit for like 8 seasons. I know it's only a 1-season story, but I just love this world. I get so sucked into it. And every time we watch a preview or read a recap on an episode,
You just get in the feel straight away, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, my parents are watching it as well. They're a bit behind us, and I'll be eating dinner, and we'll be eating dinner, and they'll be watching it, and we're watching, an older episode, and I'll just be like, oh, like the music and the feels, and I'll see scenes and be like, oh, that, happens with that. Like, you just see how a lot of things are foreshadowed really well.
Yeah.
And it just makes me want to just rewatch the whole thing again already.
I know, and we haven't even finished yet.
Yeah. I've already decided at this point, this is definitely going to be a 4K Steelbook edition purchase as soon as I see it hit the stores.
Yeah, we're going to have no room.
Yeah, this is definitely hitting the collection. It's too worthy. Now, we're at an interesting point in the story. We have officially hit the halfway point. We're about to pass the halfway point.
Yeah.
I feel like we're closing that last chapter, that everything's happened till now.
Yeah.
And we're
now
entering
I think
a new age.
Pure chaos now.
Yeah, well, we had that earthquake at the end, which destroyed everything. It was very, I don't know if it's a bad omen or something.
Yeah, well, omen or not, regardless, Toranaga said that this would be their stronghold, and now that all the people are, either injured, dead, sick, the landscape is not very beneficial from my understanding. So
yeah, and Toranaga had his armies amassed there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that affects their potential. Can they still battle there, or is it now no good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Then we also have got, John saved Toranaga again, so their bond's building, and he gave him Fuji's father's swords, which Toranaga actually accepted quite graciously.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice.
He kind of chuckled. He chuckled, I think, because he maybe knows about Fuji's swords or her father's
I think the whole
swords.
scenario, it's like you again, you the barbarian, saving me, and now you offer me these swords so genuinely without knowing our culture.
Yeah.
He's like this, it's just almost like laughable. I think it's very Toranaga fitting because he does, he's like, this is almost the omen that he needs, that times are changing kind of thing.
Yeah, times are bloody changing. We've got bloody Ochiba. So they're making her stand for the council.
That was big. So she said the council's now going to answer to her.
Yes.
And I have this minor theory, but I'm not sure how confident I am in it, that basically we haven't seen the events that transpired, why Ochiba was at Toranaga's castle. Was she truly a hostage? Have they discussed? We don't know what's happened.
I don't think she was a hostage. I think we kind of put that to bed, but...
Yeah, I don't know then, because she obviously seemed very, pretty brutal and...
She's cold. She seems more cold.
Cold is the word I'm looking for, yeah. In the way she spoke to Ishido and stuff, but my theory is, have Toranaga and Ochiba sort of got a long-term plan where they're going to be enemies in the end for the same goal? Or are they genuinely enemies and am I looking into it too much? And, those glances that she gave Toranaga in the flashbacks, maybe they were genuine concern that she was one of the vultures coming after but then it's her son getting the throne, so I don't know how that makes sense, Because the council sort of wants to overthrow the Taiko a little bit. Toranaga doesn't. So it doesn't make sense for them to be enemies.
Yeah.
Unless she just doesn't trust him.
Yeah, that could be true too. But he once she found out he resigned, that should be the trust. So I do feel like what you're saying might be it in terms of, her and Toranaga potentially having this plan that no one really knows about. But we'll see. Now, it's interesting because obviously Buntaro is alive. I can't believe we didn't even start with that.
Oh, well, saving the best for last. Never forget my man Buntaro.
And it's interesting now, this whole new dynamic between Fuji, Buntaro, and Mariko. It is almost like... Oh, and John, obviously, is what I meant.
Yeah.
This four-way, I don't know, dynamic is very different to what we got used to in the last few episodes before, we found out Buntaro was alive.
Yeah. It was an emotionally just whirlwind of an episode because you love the relationship John's built with the two ladies and, the respect they got for each other, but then Buntaro's come in and you understand his position, and there's a lot of conflict. And even when you think, oh, John, you're going to give it to Buntaro now after he hit Mariko, then Buntaro still sort of respectfully and honorfully was like, I'm sorry I've disturbed your house. You know, like I told Saki's not good for me.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn, now I don't know who to dislike here. Like everyone sort of got their tragedies. And
well, I think that's the best part about this show. Like, even someone like Yabushige, who we know is a backstabber and is just really looking out for himself.
Yeah.
You love those characters. There's good parts and bad parts, and I guess you see yourself in them in different degrees.
Yeah, look, Yabushige is a sneaky snake, but he's one of the few that I actually love.
Yeah. That's true.
John made the realization at the end that it was actually him that killed Uijiro, the gardener.
Yeah.
And, you know, we saw he sort of forgave Fuji when he held her hand. He was kind of like, I understand. Like, he sort of realized. And that's going to be interesting to see how he deals with it now, because he's really been tested by these lands.
Yeah.
Mariko's not talking to him now because, you know, her husband's back and it's just getting very messy. And
it's getting more isolating again, I feel like, for John. It is and it isn't at the same time.
It is. When he finally started to... Like, yeah, he's got, you know, Toranaga now, and he and Fuji are still good, but when he started to sort of get his grip and make his little home reality, he's now been flipped on his head, and he's realised just how dangerous things can be.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you want to get up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions and watch them uncut, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, damn, we're going way back.
Wow, okay.
こちらがマリコ殿じゃ。そしてマリコ殿の父上、明智仁斎殿。わしの新たな家臣じゃ。
Oh.
Damn, so that's her father then, I think. That's Mariko's father, I think, right?
No, I think that is. And that's Ochiba's. I'm pretty sure. Is that Toranaga?
It's not Toranaga, no, I don't think. They're beheading the monks. Oh my god. Okay, so you're right, that is Mariko's father.
Oh, you're only dreaming. Oh, honestly, that's probably the best thing he could have said to her as well, though.
God damn, they're beheading all the monks. Oh, this is as they got older. Okay, shit.
She's so proud of herself.
Look how many years her father waited. Okay, and that is Toranaga. Maybe you were right before.
Oh, there's Buntaro.
何故私を嫁がせるのか分かりませぬ。そなたが文太郎殿に嫁げば、両家ともに申し分のない縁が結ばれよう。お戯れを。
Mariko always saying shit for how it really is.
父上はそなたを大事に思っておるのじゃ。では何故私を追い出されるのでございます。
So maybe the father knew of the rebellion that was coming and to protect her.
私は未だにそなたのことがよう分からぬ。私たちは贅沢三昧に暮らせる身。力及ばぬことは目を閉じて見なければよいではないか。
Oh, that must be painful though. Seeing everything, but then having to look away. Like they always have.
Yeah. Interesting. So her and Ochiba were good friends in the beginning.
マリコ、我が最愛なる娘。お前の悩み苦しむ姿に心が痛む。
Oh, damn.
常に従順な子であったお前にも大義のために尽くす時が来た。
She looks so sad. Everyone looks so sad.
使命は受け継がれるもの。それが全てなのじゃ。
Damn, dude, that's heavy.
There's a lot in that. I feel like I need to rewatch it to absorb it fully.
Yeah, I was trying to keep up with who was who, to be honest, but it was very well done.
死んだ者たちへの断腸の念に皆耐えられぬと
思うておるやもしれぬ。されど死は必ず生の終わりに訪れるものじゃ。すなわち死は生きた証でもある。
It's interesting how they see it.
All part of a big purpose. I like that.
安心。これ
You of all
Oh.
people.
昨日の地震で安心はわしの命を救うてくれた。こたびで2度目じゃ。
Damn straight.
安心には神奈川近くに600石の治療を安堵。
Oh shit.
He has decided to grant you a fief that will provide an annual salary of 600 koku.
また関東水軍の大将に任じ
Damn, man. That's gonna upset everyone.
出す。
He has also made you his chief admiral and general of the cannon regiment.
Oh, put respect on John's name.
I know, but John just wants to leave.
I know.
And he keeps getting tied down.
生贄となった者たちの命を死を無駄にはせぬぞ。えいえい。
Oh, send me in there, baby.
万人などに何をほざいておるのじゃ。我が軍勢は壊滅状態。いつ負け戦に引っ張り出されるか分かるという時に
The way he's explaining it.
Oh, I love him so much, dude. He's so funny.
そろそろ遺言を書き換える頃合いじゃな。
Oh my god, again.
You should have just kept the other one.
殿のお顔に泥を塗る将軍。誠に面目次第もござりませぬ。
Oh, don't you feel sorry for him a little bit?
I do feel bad for him, man. Damn.
もう殿のお役には立てませぬ。
No way.
俺を忘れてしまい。ならば離縁せよ。ご容赦くだされませ。
Yeah, he's like, you will be useful to me.
マリコの父が謀反を起こした後も、あれの命を助けてやれば。マリコはありがたく思
Yeah,
って
she's
くれ。
not grateful for it.
Interesting, his perspective on the matter.
マリコの氷のような素振りは変わりませんが、死を賜りたいと。そう繰り返すばかりで。
Imagine how that feels for him too.
He'd rather die than be with him, yeah.
それはあの男に対しては違うのでございます。
Oh, and he knows
マリ
it.
コは
Oh, now
Oh,
it's them too.
shit.
わしの申し付けに従うておるだけじゃ。そなたには欠けた資質じゃな。
Oh,
Yoink.
damn.
これより7日の間、マリコに近づくことまかりなら。
Oh man, G them out a little bit. I know he's trying to help a little bit, but
I know.
I do feel bad for Buntaro there.
I know, so do I, man. Now Buntaro's gonna isolate from her and he's gonna be around her all the time, as in John. So that's gonna have time for their relationship to blossom a bit, maybe.
I must ask why he lavished me with the gift of his cannon regiment last night.
過分な褒美を賜りましたわけをお聞かせ願いたいと申しておられまする。
わしの気前の良さが信じられんのか。
Yes, he does. It's the John way.
I've already explained this to him before. I'm unable to serve him in the way he wishes me to. So I wish to leave.
That's all he's ever wanted. His men and his boat.
If I were to remain in the Japans, I would formally ask, again, for the return of my ship,
自分の船を返していただきたい。
Same thing over
very
and
adamant,
so
over.
that I may sail against his enemies and mine, the Portuguese.
So sailing is really his strength. He's firm on that.
I could attack the Portuguese black ship at sea, harming trade to the ports controlled by his Catholic rivals on the council. I'm told their names are Kiyama and Ono.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his plans.
This is not in our Lord's interest.
I'm sorry, were you going
Just
to
repeat
translate?
it. Oh,
Oh,
John.
I reckon he might be.
Believe me, the Portuguese are neither here for the good of Japan nor Toranaga-sama. They are here to gain in the name of their god.
Why do you cling
Yep.
to this?
何を言い争うておるのじゃ。
Yeah, she's getting personally invested.
Yeah. You're meant to translate, remember?
I am reminded an interpreter should interpret only.
Well, seeing as you are my interpreter, and nothing more, I would politely ask you to tell him Portugal is friendly only to their profits.
She made that clear herself.
安心が望むものはやらぬことにいたす。代わり
Damn
に
it.
あれの頭が冷えるよう一晩茶屋で遊ばせる膳立てを頼む。
Oh, that would probably hurt her as well.
安心の友もいたせ。
Wait, what?
通じ役じゃ。安心が枕を交わしながら話す折に入りようじゃろう。
Oh, shit. That's gonna be...
So now she's got to watch him?
Yeah, that's gonna be wild. What the fuck? I'm like, where's Toranaga getting at? But now I understand, but it's still crazy.
Dude, what's this?
Is this the flashback again?
No. This is where Toranaga's wife and general are.
Oh, damn.
無理強いするつもりか。
Let's hope I can get out of there safely, please. That's the last thing she needs. That's the last thing.
私と足手まといにしかならぬ。信子中心は広松殿。そなたにお任せいたします。どうか。
Come on, baby. Go warn him.
Oh my god, Hiromatsu. He has to leave it from behind.
Oh, I love him, man. I love him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. The man is a beast.
これが太閤様が苦労して築かれた太平の世の慣れの果てか。
Yeah, you're mine, her.
石堂は所詮太閤様お気に入りの小塩止まりの器。小妻は聞いても大勢はせん。
Good, but
そ
never
なたは手を
great.
組む相手を間違うておる。
Oh.
Oh, she knows that.
She's been around for a while.
りの楽しみでござりまするゆえ。
祭りごとの方はいかがかの。お世継ぎの
Yeah, this changed real
に
quick.
ついてはお聞き及びか。虎長の挑発をこれ以上許してはならん。
No way they're considering him.
臣も大老となり、虎長の死に一票投じてくださらぬか。
Oh, damn.
You
Just
can
like
only join
that.
the council if you vote for his death.
太閤様のあの豪胆さが懐かしいこと。
Yeah, probably so she doesn't have to carry it all.
Carry the burden,
太
yeah.
閤様の影の中で生きているようなもの。
その通りじゃ。とはいえ太閤様にも手落ちはあった。虎長を殺さずじまいだったことじゃ。
Is that
Damn.
really her ambition?
何故かようなまでに虎長を憎むのでござ
Yeah,
る。
tell us.
虎
Yeah.
長を滅ぼすのじゃ。さすれば我らはそなたの影について語ることになろう。
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
damn. She's really buttering him up.
Yeah. I feel like she means it.
Yeah, I'm swaying towards that as well.
Because she's not even like giving full answers, you know? She just wants it done.
Oh, Hiromatsu. Damn, man's like exhausted.
敵方への寝返りを余儀なくされている味方は日に日に増えております。
Yeah, it's like they have no
初代
choice.
この件の卑劣さに気づき物申せば別じゃ。
それを待っていては手遅れになりますぞ。殿、今こそ好天の時にございます。
What's
Crimson
that?
Sky?
I don't think they even know.
古典とは何でございます。
Yabushiga's us.
はるか昔に練られた策じゃ。紅の空と書いて好天。つまり一気風に大坂城に攻め入る策じゃ。これまでの大老会議を廃し、
Oh, the Shogun.
Oh, shit.
虎長様を一人を大老とする
Oh,
大
shit.
西洋じゃ。
将軍か。
Yeah, the Shogun.
Shogun, baby.
殿の父親違いの弟君、佐伯信達殿が加勢してくれよ。
Oh, I didn't know you had a half brother.
その方ならばいかがいたす。近江殿。
5人目の大老は石堂派。
Who was letting him speak?
それもよかろうとは存じますが、しかし
Well, what else you got for
時の
us?
猶予がある今、あえて危険を冒す偶がありましょうよ。
Damn. Obi. Interesting.
先祖代々の意向を取り返し、将軍におなりくだされ。父上は戦では負け知らず。
それはわしが戦を先に仕掛けたことがないからじゃ。
Yeah, that's true. His son is quite rash.
わしは将軍の位を望んだことなどない。今後も望まぬ。
Okay.
I feel like he might.
I don't never say never.
I love this council, not gonna lie, these are all the big dogs.
急なお頼みで申し訳ありませんお銀殿。虎長様よりお菊は今宵空いておるか聞いてまいれと申しつかりましたゆえ。
どこへ
Not Kiku. Oh my god, not her.
お聞くならご身分の高いお方のお相手にうってつけでございまする。
Have they even asked John if he wants this? 'Cause I don't think he does.
先約のお客様方にお詫びをいたさねばなりませぬ。それに地震でぼやが出たおり、かわいそうに菊は小袖を4枚も水
Oh
浸
my
し。
god. Are they like exploiting her right now?
500問目でいかがでしょう。
これは失礼。私の言いようが悪うございました。伊豆中のお茶屋を総上げしたいのではござりませぬ。
Oh! I know, John probably won't even use the services.
400問目は譲れませぬ。虎長様は一晩存分に楽しまれたいのでございましょう。
Oh, she thinks it's for him.
これは失礼を。虎長様ではござりませぬ。お菊は安仁様への褒美にござりまする。
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
虎長様の大砲隊の大将でもあるお方。200問目でようございましょうな。
ということはあなた様もご一緒に。
How does she? What? How does she know?
あなた様と安仁様は片時も離れる仲という話を耳にしたもの
Oh,
でございます。
she just simp? Just simp?
ではあなた様にもうちの茶屋をお楽しみいただけるかと存じます。
Damn, look how bitchy they are over negotiations.
I
Holy shit.
know.
歌方のよと呼ぶ方もおられまする。うちの子たちはまるで池に浮かぶ蓮の花のようでございます。
Lily's in a lake, you reckon? Then what's Mariko?
中に入ればこの世の高貴な目は届きません。何もかも私が受け合いまするこのように低いね。
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
300問目でよろしいでしょう。
お二方様のお越しをお待ちしております。
Damn, what a negotiation over a bloody. Oh my god.
It's very important detail. No prying eyes.
It's not the honor so much as being unable to understand why in Christ's name I'm receiving it.
Usually wives like me are not permitted to go through the gate. But in this case, a special exception has been made.
Does Toranaga-sama know about?
There is nothing to know.
I think he might have a suspicion.
He's so over this, poor guy. All these games.
ひそやかな夜をお楽しみいただけますよ。
Oh, that little like glance. Like I'm not even gonna bother translating that.
Does he know what he's in for? Because I don't feel like he'd be so okay with it if he did.
What do I say?
I think he knows.
It is fitting to share your reaction. Tell her she is beautiful. そなたは美しい。
This is so weird given their history.
I
and-
know.
Oh my
and that
God.
she's just, I mean, it's weird full stop that she's just there.
Does feel like we're being watched.
We must try our best to find this as pleasurable as possible.
No, I might find this pleasurable.
By not
Yeah,
making a scene.
true.
For both of our sakes.
Isn't it crazy? Anywhere you go, even in a place with no prying eyes, you're being watched.
Damn.
Judged.
Yeah, so that's why he's going along with this.
Compliment the way she poured your sake. It is considered a rare art. Courtesans like Ikudono study it for years.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why she was like tipping it before she actually poured it.
You pour very well.
菊殿のお酌を褒めておられまする。
Man's like, I don't give a shit how you pour my freaking tea.
何もかもが違うておるのでございましょうね。
She assumes it is different from where you're from.
Where I come from are prostitutes, and neither this well presented nor as inquisitive.
ご自分のお国の方がお気に召すようでございまする。
I don't think that's what he said.
マリコ様、ここは誰の目にも届かぬ場所にございます。明かりもお望み次第で真っ暗闇になりまする。
She's implying a lot there.
女は女の苦しみを見過ごせぬもの。
She being genuine? I hope she is. I don't know who to trust.
大物をお持ちでございまする。退屈、
Oh, he wants Mariko's words to be the one that he
苦
listens
し
to.
み、落胆。
Most come here to escape from boredom or pain, hardship or disappointment.
Interesting
Look at that
camera,
camera
angles
angle,
there.
yeah.
The people she meets wish for a different life or circumstance.
別のところへ行きたいとね。
They want to be any place other than where they are.
Damn, man. Makes this a lot deeper than it is. Than it felt.
叶えて差し上げております。
I offer you
I
relief from
offer you
this.
relief from this.
From her words, her mouth.
To create one perfect moment that you wish to inhabit completely.
This reminds me of the chat at the spa again.
Settle your eyes on what you desire.
Oh, he is alright.
My unclothed form, just as I am, with nothing between us.
Oh, damn.
I ask you into my openness. I ask
She's getting teary.
ここで私と一つになってください。
Getting a bit much for her.
Yeah. Nice to the other girl though, she's trying to help her.
Oh shit, that's the moment that she thinks of at this point. Relief for her as well.
ありがとうございます。
She invites you away with her now.
ご一緒に参りませぬか。
Maybe Kiku can feel her pain.
菊殿お一人でなくてはなりません。
I do feel like she's trying to help her there, but damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that moment of respect that just hits, dude. The music is beautiful in the moment as well.
Oh. Just that touch. It breaks my heart.
I love John, man. His facial expressions just rip me.
I feel like his face doesn't say much, but it says so much at the same time. Like, I don't know.
安神様は褒美を喜んでおられました。菊は別格にござりまする。
Better be. That cost a lot of smackaroos.
落ち葉の方と仲が良かったように思うが。
Yeah.
その頃は瑠璃姫という名前でござりました。
Brewery.
落ち葉の方となられてからはお目にかかっておりません。
Oh, wow.
Probably couldn't keep anyone close to her, you know.
殿方はさまざまな野望のために戦に出られまする。
Yeah, but women?
領土、名誉、権勢を増すため、されど女子は常に戦うておるのでござりまする。
She's just simply at war. Yeah, interesting. I'm sure she feels that within herself as well.
マリコが男に生まれておったならと申しておられたが腑に落ちたわ。父上はそなたのために見事な策を練っておられたの。
That must be nice for her to hear.
ならば私の嫁ぎ先ももう少しお考えくださればようございましたの。
Oh shit.
She's not missing any words today.
気づいておらなんだのか。
No, none of us
そ
know.
れも
Tell
全て
us.
父上の策であったのじゃ。そなたを嫁がせることでできうる限り父の戦から遠ざけ、
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
so as
correct.
we thought, yeah.
そなたを守ろうとしたのじゃ。いずれ父の戦を娘が受け継ぎ、
Oh damn.
全うできるようにと。
She actually had no clue this whole time. Wow.
Carry the torch.
この長い年月そなたも存じておったはずじゃ。
私は
Oh.
父上を裏切ってしまいました。
She didn't know. That's why she wanted to die every year.
Yeah.
いやマリコ、そなたの戦はまだ終わってはおらぬ。
It ain't over till Toranaga says it's over.
ご一度氷結を。
Someone shake things up here.
伊藤殿に参上いたせ。
Damn, so they're all gonna vote him into the council.
Maybe.
いかがかな杉山殿。
申し訳ないが、
Oh
氷
shit.
結はできぬ。
Oh
Oh,
shit.
thank God for that.
世継ぎを狙う企みがあるという確かな証はござらぬ。人質が一人残らず解放されるの
Alright,
で、
Caesar is
それがしは
bullshit.
票を投じるつもりは、
Thank God for that.
太閤様のお望みをないがしろにしておるのはそなたではござらぬか。
Oh, it's telling him.
Oh shit, what's happening now?
この場において日の本に忠義を尽くしておるのは、
Alone. Look, he's allowed his vote. He's allowed to say no. That's
He's
what
got
a
a bit of
vote
honor
is.
about him.
石堂殿は手玉に取られておる。
Oh shit.
己の敵の正体が分かっておらぬのじゃ。前に聞いたの。何故私がかような思いを虎長に抱くのかと。
Yeah, true.
Let's find out.
これまでの長い年月、私はずっと見て参ったのじゃ。
Watched him doing
あ
what?
の男の耳打ちを、計りごとを。確かに我が父を手にかけたのは明智人妻かもしれぬ。
Ooh, do you think
She blames
Toranaga?
him?
裏で糸を引いておったのは虎長じゃ。
Do you reckon?
あの男が誰にも見せぬ胸の内も。
His secret heart is no secret to
Oh,
me.
damn.
Oh shit.
有識申し立てにございまする。
They're very serious accusations.
これが表沙汰になれば虎長な命運は尽きたものでござい。
What a snake.
さようなことをして何になる。その方らに虎長を食い止めることはできぬ。
She's really prodding and poking at all at them. God damn.
お世継ぎの母になれた私一人。何故か。その方にはわかるか。宿命に我が姿を見せつけたからじゃ。
Got away with words.
故に宿命の目をえぐり出すことができたのじゃ。
Oh my god. Ishidor, keep your eyes away from her.
Oh, that was the other lord
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came to
yeah.
get them.
両風情に組下それがしが愚かであったわ。どこまで行っても官僚よ。
They always have strong words before their deaths, don't they?
Is that
It looked like Toranaga's wife.
杉山殿が亡くなられた。大坂から脱出を図り、
Bandits. By bandits.
He knows, he knows.
間もなくわしは事実無根の罪で、
He knows the process.
わしは領地を欲してなどおらん。名を上げようとも思わぬ。されど逆賊どもが太閤様のお世継ぎにあだなす恐れある。
Oh shit.
必ずやお世継ぎをお守りいたす。
Oh
I
shit.
love that, man.
好天じゃ。
Yes.
我が弟に加勢を求める使いを送り、その後
Oh
大
shit.
坂に攻め上って敵を一掃いたす。
Oh, let's go.
Mariko doesn't look happy about it. You missed your cue.
No, I'm just taking it all in. Oh, the zoom in on Buntaro.
Yeah. They gave him no choice.
Oh, that is sick.
Oh, damn.
Well, that was a very heavy episode once again.
I feel like it was very dialogue heavy.
Like the last one, they've been very dense. A lot of backstories, parallels, symbolism, just a lot of those conversations that you're trying to read between the lines because you know what's being said is not the extent of the meaning. It's a lot deeper than that.
That's why I feel like this is definitely one. I feel like you could rewatch the whole thing, but I feel like this is one where you really need to rewatch to absorb everything.
Oh, for sure. There's a lot in this world. It's very dense. I just love even small things like that. Ochiba telling Ishiro the story about I demanded that fate looked at me and then I scratched at its eyes. Essentially was the go ahead for him to stop playing by the rules.
Yeah.
Stop trying to do things the right way and you make things work for you. And he did. Damn. He was the only other, I don't really know the guy's name, but the one of the Lord, are they called Bushido? Is that what they're called?
Bushos, I think.
Yeah, anyway, the one that left the rest of the council, I respect him for doing that. He unfortunately did it too late because if he had sided with Toranaga earlier, how much difference would that have made in the cause?
For everyone. It's interesting because Toranaga was asking Mariko about Ochiba. Ochiba's telling the story about Toranaga. Like, it really comes full circle in a way, but we really don't know the truth. Like, is that Toranaga's true heart, or did she misinterpret that? Maybe that's what those glances were in that initial flashback with the Taikaro on his deathbed.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that it looks like it's true. She genuinely does. I'm going to scratch my theory for now because I think she genuinely does hate Toranaga and she blames him for the death of her father. But it is just an ironic situation because the only one that actually cares about the betterment of her son is Toranaga, and yet she's lost in all that. She's lost with her own pain that I don't think she actually sees that they both want the same thing.
Yeah. And I do feel like Toranaga is true in the sense of he doesn't want lands, he doesn't want power, he didn't even want to be Shogun, right?
He's only doing it for this cause.
Yeah.
That's the proof.
I mean, to save him and his people. That's crazy. Like, I feel like most people in this world want something, you know, like every single person has some ulterior motive, some power they want, even if it's tiny. But I'm not saying Toranaga wants to be like in the dirt.
He's obviously quite high up.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not looking to go beyond what he's accomplished.
Yeah.
He is looking to live by his honor and serve the realm in the way that he thinks is proper.
Yeah.
And damn, so Crimson Sky is essentially the plan to reignite the Shogun. This is it. Episode 6 is where the Shogun returns.
I don't know why, but I was like, oh, is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen?
No, I felt like I'm like, the show's called Shogun. It has to happen at some point, but I didn't know what happened within the same episode that he declined it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I think Mariko's speech really also got in his ear because he sort of laughed at the threat he's facing isn't going to go away based on the way he usually fights with men. It's a very different purpose now for the war, and you've got to be prepared to give it everything if you're going to come on top.
That's true. It's like he's trying to figure out what's pushing her to this, and it's just like, no, she is essentially the war. Like, she's warring all the time. Everything that's ever happened to her is just this war raging inside of her, and it's coming to fruition. The opportunity has seized itself, and she's taken it.
Yeah, I really want to understand the backstory behind her being locked in Toranaga's towers then, because it was all very carefully done. Yeah, wow. I love this episode where it was just cool because now we've gotten familiar and gotten to know the characters.
Yeah.
All the council meetings with Toranaga.
Yeah.
And you'd see Omi, you'd see, Nagakado, you'd see Buntaro, you'd see our boy Yabushige, and then Hiromatsu. I'm not going to lie, I'm really proud of myself for getting all the names right. I was like, I'm going to get all the names right. Just seeing that council and like we're all loving them, and even, you know, Yabushige with his ulterior motives or whatever. But you're like, you know what? You guys do have like presence though, and I hope they've left it very late. Like Yabushige is still, he's been loyal, even though he's been two-faced. He's still with us. So I wonder if he's going to turn code at the end. I don't know, but it was just cool seeing them all in one place.
Well, look, at this point, with this Crimson Sky coming into fruition, I think he is like, okay, now I'm on the winning side. I don't need Ishidor.
Well, yeah, I mean, not winning side yet, but it's just the potential is coming. So I don't know. I feel like they've left Yabushige open. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned sides like in episode 8 or something. I could see him last minute snaking us. I really hope that he doesn't because I want him to be with us.
Yeah.
But he has been ambitious this whole time, and I feel like it's just fitting for him to make one of those stupid decisions near the end. It's gonna hurt us in some way.
Yeah. I just got a feeling this isn't gonna end ideally.
No.
I feel like there's
Look, I'm gonna put my predictions in now.
Okay.
I feel like by the end of the series, Toranaga will die.
That's what I think.
I'm open to Mariko potentially wanting to die once she's fulfilled her duty.
I mean, I found that conversation really interesting. Like, every year she's asked everything. Oh my god, I can't believe how much has been in this episode. Anyways, Buntaro feels like, you know, he was doing Mariko a favor, keeping her alive. Maybe one day she'll be grateful that she is now alive. She can live with purpose with her family name and stuff. But it's interesting because he also like treats her like shit and made her like be embarrassed about the story as well. So like, I don't know. I think Buntaro's just grey. Like, he's got a lot of anger and frustration. But again, that also came out when he saw the ice melting when John was around.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where a bit of that frustration came
He's very sharp. Like, he knows what's
Yeah.
going on in his surroundings.
Yeah.
And
He observes a lot. But then, you know, Mariko finds out that, you know, the will of her father was for her to carry on the fight. And she's like, fuck, I've just been wanting to die all this time. That's been my purpose. And now her purpose has shifted. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
So she's more involved in the fight. I mean, speaking of Mariko, it's a full-on episode, man.
Yeah.
Full-on. Like, the way that they got Mariko to say the word, you know, the way, I don't know, the lady, is it a consort, Kiku?
Yeah.
She essentially, like, she was trying to help Mariko, I feel like.
Yeah.
She got her...
She could feel the pain. I mean,
Yes.
she must be experiencing that.
And she, like, got Mariko to say what she was really meaning, but then they didn't get their moment, obviously, but it was like trying to reveal that third heart that Mariko was trying to hide away, and one lady to another could see it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting because then, you know, John is almost like believing it that she's inviting him in a way. And then it was interesting that the flashback was of her time with her family. Like that was her pain, and I get that. And then, so John's believing that, and then he kind of like grabs her, and it's like she's whisked away, or he's whisked away.
You know what I don't get? Because in her flashback, she's always a little girl. But then her father was...
No, she was a bit older.
Was she?
Yeah.
She looked like she was a little girl to me. Maybe I saw it wrong.
No, the first flashbacks with Ochiba were, but like she was a bit older.
Okay, so I thought, you know the one where the samurai comes up behind her in the snow?
Yeah, she's older there.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it looked young to me. Because I was going to say, she's obviously a lot older when her father's alive, so that didn't stack up.
Yeah,
but...
because then we saw her fighting and her father was there watching.
Yeah.
I don't know, between John and Mariko, I thought that was just like a beautiful scene. And then, you know, he went with Kiku. I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't think, because he's always been against it. This time he was just like, I don't know, maybe
I think
didn't
he's
want to...
learned to accept their ways.
No, but I think also, because it was a gift from Toranaga, maybe he just knew, like, you know, and Mariko was saying, you've just got to make experience pleasurable, like, you know.
Maybe he was just believing that it was Mariko the whole time.
Believing what, that she was having sex with him.
Yeah, like, but like, you know how you imagine the person you're having sex, like, he's having sex with Kiku.
Okay, imagining and believing two different things. I don't think he knew Kiku was there.
Yeah, imagining.
Yeah, okay, you said believing, and that's like, he's not an idiot.
Did I?
Yeah.
And obviously I meant.
Okay, I was clarifying, because I was like, what? That didn't sound right, but okay, yes. Imagining makes more sense.
Yeah.
So Ochiba is definitely a lot colder than... Yeah, I expected her to be. There's a lot more to her than meets the eye.
Yeah.
She's got interesting backstories. I don't know. It still seemed a little bit extreme that she hates Toranaga that much. I get it. She blames him for killing her father. But, I don't know. There's an eeriness about her that's just...
There would be an eeriness after, like, if it's true that Dayon, I think, the Taiko's actual wife, if it's true that she was pretty much drugging her, do you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, that's brutal.
That's brutal. Like, how does that even come about? Like, I don't see her in that way that she would do that.
Well, I think that was so she would get through the sex. I don't know if it was...
Maybe. But then what the hell was he doing to her? Just, like, raping her?
I don't know, man. Maybe
I mean, that's what it looked like.
No,
anyways,
I think he
but...
just, like... Nah, yeah, I don't think he saw it that way, but...
No, I don't think he did.
Because he's the ruler, and, like, any woman would be honoured to be with him. He doesn't know what they're actually feeling. He's just blinded probably by what he sees. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty complicated. I'm not gonna lie, my brain's running on fumes right now. So there's so many story plots, and not just that, but the storylines aren't even, like, even when they talk, they're not really talking about what they mean. It's all very metaphorical and symbolic, and...
That eightfold fence is there, throwing hearts hidden.
In every conversation.
Yeah.
So you're just trying to keep up and then decipher it. It takes time, and I just feel like it's something that you've got to sort of rewatch to really absorb what each meant.
Well, the other thing is, like, everyone's quite envious of John at this point in time. Like, especially, I feel like they're building up the Omi plot as well with, obviously, his relations with Kiku. And then, you know, he's just like, why does the barbarian get everything that is mine? Even the cannon regiment was taken away from him. So little things like that. I don't know if that's going to build up to something, but...
It's definitely building. A lot of tensions building within Toranaga's army.
Yeah.
At the same time, John keeps suggesting that naval warfare is the way to go. And I do believe that if he gets on his ship... Because that's how he fights. We keep hearing about wars.
No,
he hasn't really
why
fought.
Toranaga keeps denying it?
I just think he's not... It's unfamiliar to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he sees the benefit in it just yet or if he fully trusts him, but I think eventually John will get on the ship and it will change the game. You know how I see all this panning out?
Tell me.
So we're saying I see, like, in the end, Toranaga, Mariko, you know, they'll die, potentially both. Hopefully they'll have the realm now secured in trustworthy hands and something will happen and then John will finally be able to go home and it'll almost be like a night, like one big nightmare from him because he's come to this land, experienced their ways, then gone back to his normal life. If he does, that'll be sort of surreal. It'll be like you experience this whole horror, all this, and then you just go home and, you know, move on with your life. And that was like a moment in time for you. It was like a little island where this craziness happened, but I don't know. I almost feel like we could see it from that perspective.
And I do feel like that could be the way it's going to go because I feel like the story is being told anyways from John's point of view a lot of the time. I know that we shift perspective sometimes, but overall, and it's almost like an in hindsight, this is the story about my life during this period. I don't know. So, yeah, we could be onto something.
Well, it sounds like we're going to war the next episode. And I am excited because it's been a hot minute since we've had a big battle. We've had little bits of action, but it would be nice to see some samurai proper fighting and warfare coming up. So I feel like next episode might be a big one. Based on what they were saying, we might actually be putting this in motion. And this show tends to move things quite fast. So I don't know, but I am very excited for us to come. We've got 4 episodes left, do we? Yeah.
Well, I'm interested to see what Ochiba's got up her sleeve because she obviously is prepared that Toranaga can outplay everyone. And she doesn't seem like one to just throw her hands up and give up. So I feel like she's got something up her sleeve. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm waiting. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you do want to get early access to our reactions or watch them in their uncut form, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.